Good morning, everybody. Alright, full day with 12 Pro Max. I did see some issues last night overall, but hopefully as today goes, things get a little better. Puppies for a full lap here for breakfast, and then try to take a long walk at the park. The only real issue I had with the watches is it tried to steal another 2 miles from me last night. So, I backed up the 12 Pro Max, I backed up the 12 Pro, and then I copied them over and got my 2 miles. Because I could not afford to lose that again. It just was not coming over. So, I don't know what was going on there. It was really weird because I had unpaired the watches and everything the right way. So far paired the 6 back up. I have to pair the 5 back up this morning. But we're talking like, 3:30 in the morning, and then woke up an hour later, have to go pee, and finish things up. So I get screen protector on here too. Alright, now we're walking. Oh, taking a full lap in my slippers. This is fun. We got the new stump grinder up here finally. It's funny, we were talking about this yesterday. The maintenance guy and I just finally returned after hurting his shoulder from when we went away on vacation. And that jumped up a little off. It looks like it's just chains that go back and forth. That is way different than I've seen before. It's supposed to be safer around electrical. I think I'm completely done. The only thing I need to find out is from the 11 Pro, I have a password for the card for their vet that I cannot remember. I might have to do a reset password. The 11 Pro fills it in, but yet somehow it's not in keychain. That's the only real issue. Well, there's been a couple little minor things, but I think I got everything transferred over. And I have a question. Has anybody ever gone into your app store, gone into your purchase history, seen all the apps that you've downloaded forever? Because I hid probably over 250 apps since I've had an iPhone 4. Yeah, it sucked. It took me forever because basically I was pressing and holding and it would bring up a hide, and then as it would clear them out, it would screw up. Took me forever, but it did stick. So yeah, that's the only thing I need to figure out, because that Care credit card is actually in Terry's name. So I thought maybe I had used one of her passwords. I tried my password, cannot figure it out. I might just have to reset it. And the thing is, I can't even see, like, it pops up real quick on the other one, and it won't let me show it, which sucks. I don't know how I'm gonna fix that, because it's not in my my Chrome browser, and it's not in my keychain. So the other problem I had was when I restored it back to the 12 Pro. From the 12 Pro, it disconnected watches. When I connected the 6 fine, the 5 tried telling me that it was associated with another Apple ID. I got that resolved. Powered everything off, powered it back on, and then it synced finally. But it is 10:30 in the morning, and we have got to get to the park. I did notice a little bit of a problem with stabilization last night on the front camera, actually on the back camera in time lapse. Some things were not quite working the way I was thinking they should, and I really need to check my camera settings. Yeah, 2.5. Anybody know how to turn off the Zoom audio on the iPhone? Because I really don't want it enabled. I know you can turn it off on the Note, but I haven't found a way to turn it off on the iPhone. Alright, we are walking. Come on, guys. Come on. It's grass. Yeah. Interesting. Fantastic. Beautiful morning. 46. Sun is shining. Clouds. We are going to try to attempt to find out if we can make this 5 miles. So my idea to stretch this park is to go around the outside edge all the way through the grassy areas, which concerns me because these two kind of lose control when we get off pavement into grass. So this could be good, this could be bad, and I want to try to do it on both of these laps. Alright, so I just did the math. It looks like if I can do 15.82 miles per day, which I can, I still have a mathematical prayer, even though I am 31 miles behind today. But it's the start of the day. And the one thing I fail to always forget is the final day. I mean, it's that whole day. So it's gonna go right to the wire. Unless we have another bad day. And then I will be sitting there just going, screw it, I quit. But in reality, there's 25 miles that's not showing. But I think I'm actually still behind if I add that in, because yeah, 31, of course that's the start of the day, which is my concern. But, so anyway. So, I know I did get one comment and a subscriber last night for the video. I don't know. Can anybody tell me how the hell they're putting the hashtag at the top of their title? Because it tells me that it needs to be a title and a hashtag is not acceptable. I struggled last night. Of course, then I had way too many characters. It was really weird. A little better than I did last night through here. Of course, I kind of shocked them with it. If I do this more often, I'll get used to it. Now, just kind of hopefully do this. Oh, such a gorgeous day. I can't get over how nice it is. I mean, it's going for 11 o'clock in the morning, but can't ask for nicer November weather, really. So Terry posted the mailbox Basset Hound on one of the Basset Hound pages. As of this morning, had over 450 likes and loves and whatever. And then I posted the picture of it. I saw it in the video. I don't think I posted a picture of it though, but screen grabbed. She's giving it a lick on the nose and he's sniffing its butt. It's a priceless picture that needs printed for sure. So cute. Oh, these darn little dogs. They really thought it was, I don't know. Of course, Mateo looking inside of it was funny too. You stuff him in there and mail him away. I expect I'll probably get a few more planes going over before this walk is done. We have almost hit a mile already by going on the outer edge here. Train out in the distance. Like I said, if I stop, I go to 7X. Can you read? Probably not read it, but you can see it. A couple different YouTubers, Super Staff included, have really said this is the lens, the ultra wide, that Apple needs to work on next. But I don't know. I definitely see an improvement from the 11 Pro in quality. I don't mind using it as much as I did. But with these guys, they're so spastic, you need a little wider field of view. Just to give you an idea, that train is all the way out there, and we're actually closer now than we were when I was zooming in full digital. After the unboxing video, the very next clip and everything beyond that was the 12 Pro Max yesterday. So far, everything today has been the 12 Pro Max. I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to really do anything with any other camera, especially walking these guys. I mean, I can pull them out and do it, but I can't do the side-by-side. And I think the only camera that's really going to be a difference will be the main camera because it's the bigger sensor, but the zoom camera may be a little bit different because it's 2.5 versus 2. Tech speak, 52mm versus 65mm. That tree at full 7X. She's so funny. Every time she does anything potty-wise, I kind of praise her because she's difficult with that. She gets so excited and like starts to, I don't know, behave better. She's really rambunctious after she spells her bowels. That was my concern with the time of year this came out. Colors are very lacking. I almost have to use like the sliding boards or that little fire engine thing over here to get any type of color comparisons. Even these little exercise machines kind of work, but tree-wise, nature-wise, a little challenging. The grass is staying green now because we actually started getting some rain. Ooh, squirrel. Yeah. You can go. Come on, Bobby. I was kind of impressed last night with the 2.5 and moving last night stabilization. And we stop. Go out 7. Screen grab him. There comes another one. Let's take a look at detail on a tree once. This is at full 7x digital zoom. Okay, and do something I don't think is a good idea. Digital zoom and moving. I'm testing out the features that, I don't see too many other people trying out. I know Justine, that's kind of what prompted the whole Osmo 4, Mobile 4, when she used it when she took the 12 Pro on a walk. Hey, I want to see if the camera can do stabilization. Don't get me wrong, there's going to be instances when I think I can use that. I haven't tried it on this camera yet, on this phone. I know I tried it on the 12 Pro. Just don't use the Mimo app. Problem is, you cannot zoom with it when it's on the native app, which kind of sucks. Alright. That's some color, and that's on the 2.5. Once you start recording in the 2.5, as I've stated before, you cannot go back to 1. But from 1, you can go to 2.5. And up to 3. That restriction is only in 60 frames per second. I must state that as well. Alright. Main camera lens. Let's just see how close up we can get. I did notice yesterday was when filming with the back camera, vlogging, it does, because of the larger sensor, do a blur effect in the background. It's not very strong, but it's there. Probably can't hear me at all because of the wind. However, when using the back camera, that's another issue. The microphones, it uses a different one. I think it uses the bottom one, so it's picking up more of the wind. It's not using the back microphone like it should. Alright, so we have a different sun on this tree today. Too close to it. Go us, we just hit 2 miles, so I remember to hold it out further with that 26mm. I can't see how close I am to myself, and I don't want to be right on myself. I am noticing a little bit of an issue with the, oh, that went down. I am noticing a little bit of an issue with the accelerometer, switching from portrait to landscape mode for using the back camera though. That's what I flip it around to do this. In the ultralight, kind of curious if you can see my hand or not. The 13mm. I've got it pretty far over, but and my finger just on the volume down button to control the record. Okay, we successfully hit 2 miles and we're working our third. Yeah, oh, there we go. Audio's back on. I had the audio turned off by switching cases. I tried the Tech 21 case this morning. Yeah, it's because this phone's so much bigger, it's just too bulky. That's the other thing I like about the new Apple silicone cases. They are slim design. I don't know how much protection they are, but they're slim. Alright. 2.5. 2.5. Stabilization. What you doing, princess? You go potties? Or you want to chase squirrels? You don't know what you want to do. She wants to go potties. You want to go potties? What are you doing? Alright, back over to front facing so I can block the wind out with my hand. Yeah, so last night what happened was I'm looking at my data from the 12 Pro and I had 2 more miles and an extra 14 minutes of exercise time that for some reason when I unpaired it did not cross over. So that's what prompted me to actually restore the Pro Max and restore it from the Pro. And I got all my data back. So, however, I still am missing those 2 days. But I could not afford another 2-mile loss. So far, how's it looking, guys? Is it looking decent? I feel like today will be a better day than yesterday because it's got some usage. It's learning. I did a little slow motion with a flag. Maybe fall of shame down there. Leaves are falling. Oh boy. Alright, princess. Can't let you antagonize. We got a long way to go yet. This is like the section she gets the spunk. Okay, so on photo you can go 12x. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably really bad. Alright, rear facing camera with the remote. I haven't done that yet. I don't think I ever did it on the Pro. But not bad. Not bad at all. Well, let's see if I can... Hey, I can change that. That's so cool. Oh, 5 miles, baby. Hour and 36 minutes. Not too bad. See how stabilization goes here. And also want to do a new time lapse because last night seemed a little on the shaky side. So. I dug out a whole bunch of my chapsticks and stuff and didn't realize I had like 10 peppermint chapsticks. I was gonna buy more. I don't need to buy more. I bought them last year. Okay, 25 minutes imported. That went actually pretty quick. Of course, I did take a lot of photos. 103 clips, photos so far, so there won't be a whole lot here. Heading to work. I'm not really honestly sure why in the world we're scheduled to 11 o'clock when third shift comes in at 10. But there you have it, we are. So. Front-facing camera on the Max. Nothing else has been filmed with any other camera today, but so I'm continuing the day. I'll probably switch around here a little bit. Of course, right now I am under a street light, and yeah, you hear that? Yeah, frost again. It is currently, well, that's saying 35. My watch has switched over to night mode because it's past my bedtime. According to my watch, it's 30. Yeah, we're gonna go to heat. And the heated seat on. Alrighty. Looks pretty crisp from here, but, you know, as lighting changes, it will probably adjust. Woo! Alright. Time to go home. I'm probably gonna have to just take the dogs out to Piddle quick, and then import the last couple clips. Make myself something warm to drink, whether it be tea, coffee, or hot chocolate. And attempt to edit down this 25-minute video to something maybe a little more manageable. Rear camera, main lens. How does it look in low light? This is going to be the one I think is going to be the star of the show for 2021, in my opinion. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. I will see you in the morning. Have a good night. You going into it? Oh God. Well, anyways.